start stealing. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Again, it's Judkins. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Cougar 19.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. An incompletion.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get back to Quinshawn Judkins. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Backs to the open man, and it's Tillman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
To throw again is Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Sanders going to throw again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Kadarius Toney. Touchdown Browns. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. The extra point up and and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Carson's Messenger there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
88.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Rodgers. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Rodgers.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the Browns' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
258. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.